Welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley.
I'm Sam Harder.
And today we are so pleased to be joined once again by comedian and co-host of Profiles in Eccentricity. It's our buddy,
John Fahy.
Welcome back to the damn show, Fahy.
Good to be here, fellas. Great.
Oh, hell yeah. So you just got back from Grand Central Market?
Yeah, I was slopping it up.
I gotta say, for people not in LA, if you come here, they're going to tell you to go to the farmer's market.
No.
The real jam is
That's
Grand
it.
Central Market.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying, like, the taco place that you went to, every time I've ever gotten a torta there, I always feel almost guilty.
Right.
Like, I'm like, am I going to bankrupt this place for how much pork they are putting on this sandwich?
Yeah.
It's an incredible amount.
Yeah. Did you go to Bel Campo when it was in there?
No. Was that
The
Italian?
burger place?
Oh, okay. No.
So it was against the far other wall.
Oh, gotcha.
And they had like locations like elsewhere in the city,
Uh-huh.
but their whole thing was like it was an incredibly good, and they did like a fast food style of burger.
Uh-huh.
But they sold like bone broth and all that shit.
Ooh.
And they were just like all about
just to dip the burger in?
I guess you do whatever you want with it. But I used to be like one of the stops I would always go to, and then it disappeared one day, and I was like, "What happened?" And their whole thing was about like super grass-fed beef.
Uh-huh.
And then I guess it turned out like somebody snitched that it wasn't super grass-fed beef, and it like shut down the whole company. I was like, but the food's so good. Like,
You can get in trouble for that legally.
I guess it must have been that.
Yeah.
I hate
It's a big legal thing.
Really?
Yeah, you can't call a cut of meat a different cut of meat. It's theft.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Because meat costs different depending on the cut.
They when I was in Florida, they passed a law because every shit whitefish sandwich they would call grouper.
Oh, sure.
And meanwhile, grouper is a delicious, very good fish.
Yeah.
So they passed a law.
Right.
They were like, you can't fucking call all this shit grouper.
You're besmirching the good name of grouper.
And it was affecting the price.
Yeah.
So it was like, I get it.
Yeah. I hate to bring politics into it, but did the burger place close down before or after Trump? Because it seems like in a post-Trump world, you just be like, yeah, fuck you, and then just stay open.
Yeah. I wonder.
Was this pre or post-shame?
Yeah. That's
Because that would suck to close it down in like July of 2016. Like, yeah, I guess.
I think it was during Trump.
Okay.
I think it was during Trump. Yeah.
Take notes, guys.
Yeah.
Just plow through it.
Yeah.
Just ignore them. Be like,
I remember because they had stationary stools there too, so you could sit at like a countertop.
Yeah.
And like they ripped them out for COVID. It was like, just say don't sit there. You don't have to rip these things out of cement.
Yeah. Just put some tape.
Put a little
down.
tape.
Yeah. Everyone knows the deal. No one's psychotic.
Throw a sheet over it.
Yeah,
it's completely unnecessary.
No one's like psychotic enough at that point to just be like, yeah, I'm going to sit at this counter. Fuck you. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
okay.
a psycho would.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm sitting down.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting my belt at Tampa. Yeah, I never. I guess I saw that place and just assumed it was like Italian or something. I never went there.
Yeah.
I always go either straight for the pupusas or I go straight for the
Oysters.
the
I ordered one.
tacos.
I hit a lot.
Yeah.
And then I get the michelada at Golden Road.
Oh, fucking A, yeah. That
move.
one, the last time I had a michelada was at the LA County Fair, and it turns out 100-degree weather and clam juice is not as refreshing as you would think. I just saw it and I was like, ooh, and I had Bloody Mary in my mind. I was like, ooh, that'd be nice. And then I started drinking. I was like, oh yeah, clam, heat, seafood.
And you hate alcohol anyways.
I mean, if it's hot, I'll go for it. It's a fun excuse,
That is a very funny excuse. As somebody that drinks a lot, a guy going, man, it's hot. I'm gonna drink.
I vibe with this guy, right?
I know.
Hey, it's 1 p.m., dude. It's a good time to drink.
Yeah. Plus, the line for the slushies was too long. So
Oh, yeah.
I went.
So what do we got on the docket today?
First of all,
Yeah. What do we got, Sam?
there's a new piece of garbage on your wall, Rivers.
What is that?
This thing, the big fat hissy.
Oh, that's been there for a long time.
That's been there?
Yeah. So it was
A gummy snake.
yeah. So it was
You kept the label from a gummy snake.
yeah. Well, we did an episode.
It's very funny.
With Seth and Holly. I think you were either out of town or
Yeah.
sick or something happened, but you weren't here for it. But I came back from Alabama, and on my way to go do stand up in Macon, Georgia, I did find a 36-inch long gummy snake called.
I can take you to a Big Lots that sells these right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never seen one before. Is it called the big fat hissy fit though?
I don't know.
See,
That's big fat hissy.
that's
fit
why I
is
got
so
it.
fun. Yeah, it's incredible.
That's why I got
Was
it.
it really 36 inches long?
It was fucking huge, dude. Yeah. We if you go back in the archives and listen to that episode, I think the episode is called Big Fat Hissy Fit. And if you go back and listen to it, me, Seth, and Holly are all holding it like it's a anaconda we killed in the
That's
Amazon.
amazing.
Yeah, and then then I ate it.
Did it taste good?
Yeah, it was great. It was like
Yeah. Was it?
You said that so genuinely.
it was great, and I shamefully it did not take. I was like, oh, this would be great. I can like kind of slowly eat this thing over the week. It was like 2 days later, gone.
You had a whole
Yeah.
3 feet of gummy.
I
in
fucking
you.
did, and it was the blue shark gummies.
Yeah,
it
those
was
are
one of
delicious.
those,
Oh.
but 3 fucking feet long.
It sounds incredibly good to me
It
right
was. It was great.
now. And I'm like, I just had a bunch of food, and I'm thinking about it.
I'm just thinking about that hissy
I'm
feet.
thinking about the big fat hissy fit. Like I'm putting it in the fridge and then getting it out later and stuff.
You know what happens if I don't get one? I'm gonna throw a big fat hissy fit.
Was it blue?
Yeah, it was. It looked exactly like the blue shark, but it was just 36 inches long.
White on
so
the
dope.
bottom.
Yep, same everything. I mean, it was
Wow.
shaped like a snake, and then like it was fat as fuck in diameter too. I mean, it was huge. It was a giant. Like I'm so sad that it took me less than.
What do you
48
think the
hours to eat
diameter
it.
was?
I mean, we're talking
Okay.
like $half size.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Good
2
old-
days, you put it down.
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah. And I was
your
like, oh.
intestines must have been fun.
No, it just came
full
out.
of gelatin.
I know.
Just came out the same way.
I
the
just
other end.
imagined it going through your intestines, just blockbustering through there.
Like he swallowed it like a snake.
Wow, it's just my poop looked like a water slide today. Blue and white. This one, so for our ungodly concoction, just to kick this fucker into high gear, we got one
boy.
that Sam Harder has brought in another masterpiece here for us. What do
Oh,
we got
boy.
here, Sam?
This is I don't even know. I have no fucking real clue what this is. It's called Cosmic Peach. It's Nitro.
Yeah.
So I think it's Nitro coffee.
And it's our very first
Monster?
monster.
No way.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you fucking kidding me?
That's how long we've been able to do this.
That's
incredible.
Without hitting a monster.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
This is our very first.
I
monster.
am very, very confused by Cosmic Peach and Nitro.
So
There's 400 milligrams of sodium in here. What the fucking shit?
It's
And
just
are you lactose intolerant? It does contain milk.
what?
No,
it
I know.
contains
What the
milk.
fuck?
So that's why I bought it because I was looking at the label.
So it's going to be like peach coffee.
It's got milk.
Cosmic Peach. I don't know. That's
exciting.
Exactly. I
It's
was
very
like,
exciting.
This could be
So-
anything.
I
It's
know.
probably going to be terrible.
So it's
but-
basically it's a milky, peachy salt lick.
Yeah, yeah. If it's good, I'm going to be so pissed.
yeah, we're gonna have to start drinking this all the time.
Well, and it's nitro, so it's got the nitrogen in there, like a Guinness or a
Mhm.
Pepsi
And it also
Nitro.
has
Does Nitro-
vitamins and taurine.
yeah, it has all the energy drink stuff too.
yeah.
This was found in a search for a crazy energy drink.
Oh yeah.
That's how I found all the crazy ones, the Amway ones, and
Yeah,
all the shit
yeah.
I've come with.
Uh-huh.
L-carnitine and B
I
minus.
spent
B minus.
I don't know what that is.
That's the it's the it's the average it's the average
Yeah.
grades of the
I don't know.
the student of the F
so
students.
did you
that
have to
drink
dig
this.
for this, or was this readily available?
I spent about half a day in Pasadena, maybe not even half a day, just going
this-
around.
all around the town.
Not all around the town, just an area. Just it. Me and Rivers have kind of realized it's best to walk into a borderline sketchy
Yes.
store or like a Big Lots or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll find some shit that you don't normally find. I don't remember exactly where this came from, but it was a unlegit store that you would not want to buy anything from normally.
Yeah, that's where I found the white wrapper energy drink.
Nice.
It turned out to be the scion of the Bedhead hair
Yes.
gel company.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
That's right. I found that at a weird liquor store in West Hollywood that
Wow.
I think was allegedly owned by the Russian mafia, but
Wow.
everybody
That's dope.
everybody in there was pretty scary looking.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waiting for this for a while.
Yeah.
I almost nagged you to do it earlier.
I am. I'm now
But-
that I know that there's milk in there, I'm very glad that this has actually been in my freezer since you gave it to me. Or
when
my
I
fridge.
gave it to you, I told you to refrigerate it.
Oh, good.
because
good.
of that.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. All right. Well, the time is nigh.
That's
let us
really fun.
Monstar.
Okay, so we got orange color.
It looks like piss. It looks
Oh.
like the kind of
hospital piss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it looks like the kind of piss you see that somebody pissed in a bottle and then threw it out on the street and it's been baking in the sun
yeah.
in a
This
plastic
is,
bottle.
Yeah, this is a roadside.
but it kind of has a head
It
like
looks like
a
this would be like
shitty
Vision's
beer.
piss, you know?
Dude,
Yeah.
hold on. I have to get a picture of this just because this is the first energy drink we've ever had that
How is
has,
there milk in there?
has a head of foam.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess it's the nitro. You should have poured it like a Guinness.
I know.
What were
Well,
you
if
thinking?
I had anticipated that this would have a
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. I don't know what I thought at this point. I thought it was gonna be like black, like coffee.
well, but it's
I don't
peach,
know.
though.
I don't know, but it contains the milk.
Yeah, I
And
thought
and it's sort of the same color as the coffee one that
yeah,
they make.
a little bit. Yeah,
yeah.
I guess the milk.
The
is
color is very surprising.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna. be
And the only
completely
traces of
different.
milk, I guess, are the foamy head.
Okay, it smells fucking amazing.
Really?
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
It smells like peach rings.
Holy shit! Wow, that's incredibly good. I like that
It's
a
a little
lot.
tart.
It's a little. It's
Yeah.
It's more tart than most peach stuff. Usually, this is actually
Kind of creamsicle-ish, I guess?
Yeah, it's. I think the milk is helping it out in that regard. But it's most peach flavored things, very similar to watermelon, don't taste
Right,
anything
yes.
like a fucking peach. They taste
Yeah.
like a peach flavor.
Right.
This one's a little
pretty
more
peachy.
advanced.
Yeah.
A little more advanced.
It sucks that it's not terrible.
I know.
I was hoping to dunk all over this thing.
I know.
Man, I would-
I know.
Man.
It's pretty fucking good.
Are we gonna have a problem here?
What do you mean?
Well,
So
yeah, of course
it's,
we're drinking a Monster Energy.
Oh,
drink.
yeah,
We're
yeah.
probably
No,
burning a
I
hole
was
in
just
our
seeing if
intestines.
okay, it's got 50 grams of sugar, so yeah.
Wow.
I was gonna say if it was non-sugar, I was like, we're 100% gonna have a problem here. I'm gonna be
Oh,
drinking
yeah.
these every single day.
Yeah.
But okay,
50
Oh,
grams.
are we
What's
gonna
what's
have
what's like
a
a what's like a
problem
regular Coke or whatever?
Well, this is around the same as a regular Coke. The calories are like 210.
Okay.
So it's honestly, if this was a 12-ounce can, it'd be less calories than a Coke.
Mm.
yeah. All right,
River slammed.
I
his.
slammed it. I'm in. I'm
It's
still
pretty damn good.
I haven't slammed it because I also have a water and a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zero going
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
it's pretty tasty.
Yeah, I'm savoring the flavor.
Yeah. We've got some energy drink news, by the way.
Oh.
So Chuck,
What?
Yeah, Chuck Schumer.
Oh, I heard about this.
is-
I hate this news.
He is I'm torn because it's like he's
One of the most hilarious political stunts you could pull in America
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
What
With
is it?
everything going on.
yeah.
No, don't tell him.
oh well, just leave him hanging.
We both know that's all that's important.
No, Chuck Schumer is asking the Food and Drug Administration officially to investigate Logan Paul's Prime.
Logan Paul's Prime, what's that?
So Logan Paul,
NKSI.
NKSI, yeah,
YouTuber.
Okay.
famously made fun of a dead body in the suicide forest. in
Oh,
Japan.
that guy.
That guy. So he's still
They
around.
both box. They're celebrity boxers.
Yeah, and now
Okay.
he's wrestling too. So that guy, Logan Paul, has a drink company called Prime,
Uh-huh.
and we did a story on one of them where there's literally.
Fastest growing drink company in the history of that's what they're claiming.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, we did a story on them because there are riots happening at Sainsbury's over in England whenever they drop Prime because it's in shorter supply there, and
Really?
and school children who love this YouTuber are just beating the shit
No
out
way.
of each other trying to get the limited
Holy
amount
shit.
of Prime.
They're like reselling it for like double-digit prices.
Yeah.
Jesus
10,
Christ.
$20
It's-
for a can.
it's crazy.
Wow.
but
or just for the Gatorade.
That's
version,
yeah,
right?
so that's the thing. There's two kinds of Prime. They have like a Gatorade knockoff
Yeah.
that has no caffeine, and then they have the energy drink version that has 200 milligrams of caffeine,
Goddamn.
which is like
it's on the higher end, but it's kind of standard for the ones that market themselves
Yeah.
as like a pre-workout
Yeah.
kind of thing, which
It's,
Prime does.
it's the same as Celsius, it's the same as C2, it's the same as Ghost, Alanino. They've all got 200 mgs, but yeah. So Chuck Schumer, famously, Democrats, known for being the life of the party, is like, hey, you kids are having too much fun, which is probably true, but also it's like, this is America, man. Like,
well, what could be wrong there?
Well, the problem is that he is beloved by children. And so they're basically saying, like,
Chuck Schumer's like, how do I alienate myself further from the youth vote?
Right. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. Yeah, so he's like beloved by kids, and he's like, well, we're marketing all this caffeine to children. And I did find out that the FDA says a healthy adult can consume up to 400 milligrams of caffeine daily without any harm.
Oh.
But there is no recommendation for children because that would be insane.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how much before they pop?
Well, on basically all these cans, it says not to sell to anyone underage.
Yeah, they also and pregnant women.
So,
oh wow.
Well, they don't sell.
Well,
not
you
this.
can. They advise not to if you're pregnant. Yeah, it's a drink a insane amount of caffeine.
You know what I did see at the store the other day? They have I forget what brand it is. It's one of the big ones. Their claims are FDA approved.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's the rain. It's the new rain storm or some shit. Yeah.
And what, they're lying?
No, apparently they became the first energy drink to get their shit approved by the FDA.
Because you know how a lot of these just say like, oh, increase
They're
performance
supplements.
or whatever.
Yeah. So they talk in bullshit coded supplement language,
right?
Like they all do, where it's like, whatever. But they got this one, I guess.
Okay, sorry,
government approval.
High on energy drink. I keep interrupting.
It's weird. It's weird how many are out there that are not FDA approved, I guess.
Oh yeah. Well, because they all claim to be like supplements, and
right?
And the supplement market got deregulated in the 90s, so they can just claim whatever as long as they don't claim to treat or diagnose
That's
a
so
disease.
crazy.
So you can't just say like, it removes toxins, and that's not a thing. But so they can't call bullshit on them for other types of supplements.
God
obviously,
damn.
For energy drinks, it'll be like increased stamina. And
right?
Like, how do you quantify that? You can't.
If you look at what it
it's
says,
just a guy getting beaten on and off of the drink.
Well, if you look,
he's like, he's really taking it today. Oh, he had one of our drinks.
If you look at the claims of a gas station boner pill, they are similar.
Yes.
sort of claims,
Rhino
basically.
69.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard the thing with that is that they have to keep changing the Rhino numbers because they keep shutting one down when the FDA goes after them, and then they just
change the name.
They just change the name.
That's what they do with like bath salts and shit
Right.
like that. I've heard.
That's why
So,
Stacker
yeah.
2 is Stacker 2, because Stacker 1 I think got shut down.
Yeah.
If I remember the story correctly.
I think this also got to me really quickly.
Oh,
Yeah,
me too. Me too.
Well, it's,
I'm not even done with it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I'm all charged up.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, baby.
I mean, there's enough caffeine in here to get.
I guess I'm pairing it with Mountain Dew also.
We all
so-
just had 50 milligrams of caffeine real quick.
yeah. Plus nitro, so it's hitting the blood faster. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's the claim.
Yeah,
Rivers is
that's
making
what I'm
about
making.
this energy drink.
That's what I'm saying. Is nitro makes it go to the blood. It's because the bubbles go down in nitro. What I was saying with the Chuck Schumer thing, I'm torn because it is very stupid to be like, hey, things that aren't supposed to be available to people under 18 shouldn't be available to people under 18.
Should
And you're
be
like,
regulated for children.
it's like, hey, you know what you are? A senator. Make a fucking law then that makes it illegal to sell the shit to people under 18.
Yeah, just saying investigate them sounds like very...
It is classic, like, I want to look like I'm doing
busybody
something.
Yeah.
nonsense.
It's bullshit. And you're like...
Go see what they're doing.
Meanwhile, they're handing out fentanyl strips at the gun store.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's not other shit happening that you could be addressing right now other than Logan fucking Paul. On the other hand, it is funny that Logan Paul is getting investigated by the government.
Yeah.
Because
He's not, though.
well,
if
his company.
because I went at Chuck Schumer's writing a letter. The FDA is not going to do anything. They're going to go, well, it says on the can not to sell to anyone underage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It is funny that Logan
Classic.
Paul...
Is this an issue here too, or is it just kids in the UK?
No. Well, the Chuck Schumer thing obviously
Obviously
going
is
on
here, yes. But I'm saying...
well, here's the crazy thing. The UK, they do not have the energy drink version yet.
Oh.
So I'm just like, if that actually gets it over to England, but now I'm thinking it probably isn't going to, because also in energy drink news, Canada officially set a legal limit on caffeine in energy drinks to 180 milligrams, which cuts out all those companies I just mentioned, Celsius, C2, and so...
That just means they're going to make a different version for Canada, right?
Well, I don't know, because the funny part is...
So wait, what is the limit again?
The limit in Canada is 180 milligrams of caffeine.
Right. Right.
This is a 160.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
there's nothing stopping you from drinking two.
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
No, the energy drink police are going to show up at your house.
But no, they but when they talked to Logan Paul about it, and subsequently all the other like energy drink companies are like, hey, what do you think about them cutting off your product in Canada? Every one of them to a person was like, we don't sell to Canada.
Right.
So it's been all these people illegally importing Prime.
Wow.
So nobody's going to be affected, really.
Man, that's
'cause
crazy.
They weren't supposed to be selling the shit in the first place, but
Yeah.
Except for all the black market guys now are going to fucking up their prices.
yeah.
All they did was help out all the criminals.
Yeah.
But the technicality also that they were using is that they ran afoul of the bilingual laws of Canada because they
Oh, it's gonna have French.
they don't have French on the can.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that was how they like. went
Imagine you
after
were
it.
an energy drink smuggler to Canada.
Dude. I'm
You're like, am I a bad boy?
hell yeah.
It's like the nerdiest crime
Yeah.
you can do.
I like
It's
to live dangerously.
a crazy way to become a felon.
What
Well,
are
I
you in
committed
for?
a federal crime in multiple countries.
Yeah, there was no French on the can.
Yeah. Well, they make this cherry flavor of Ghost Energy.
It's a good flavor.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah, that's. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I'm a caffeine addict.
Yeah.
You're a caffeine
Fuck
addict.
yeah.
I talk to other caffeine addicts. 200 in a can ain't shit.
No, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's how I wake up.
Yeah, exactly. if
say
you're
I-
a true energy drink head, you're probably hitting that 400 milligram limit on the daily because you're also drinking coffee
Yes.
and
Yeah.
whatever else you're going to consume.
Yeah. I try to just do one a day. It'll be 1 1/3 or a 4th if I'm doing the show on that day. But then yes, the rest of the day is
I was talking to
Bajas and coffee.
I was talking to beloved LA comic Robert Schultz, who's apparently a huge Celsius head.
Oh,
He tried to buy it in bulk.
Oh my god.
But apparently it's like one of those things like Red Bull where you can barely get it on sale
Oh,
ever, you know?
Wow.
And so he found this one that was like on sale, and it was just one of those ones that doesn't have carbonation in it. And for
Ugh.
energy drinks, that's disgusting
Yeah.
for some
Yeah, yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I definitely. You need the bubbles,
You
man.
need something
Yeah.
to slow you down.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was talking to me too. He's drinking coffee, multiple Celsiuses. It's not enough. It can never be enough.
Oh man, I like the cola Celsius.
Oh, I've never
They
had
have
that
a cola
one.
flavor. Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
Most of the ones I saw in Europe were usually cola or coffee flavored, and I mean, cola was a common one,
yeah,
basically.
That's weird.
But they had, I remember like when I like, they kind of like were there already, like years before like it really blew up here. You know what I mean?
Oh well, they had Red Bull. That's Austrian.
yeah. Oh, I didn't know that's where it started.
Yeah,
Really?
Flugtag.
No shit.
That's when they're
Well, they stole it from Thailand, right?
yeah, or Japan or something like that.
But a lot would be coffee flavored, and it would say the milligrams like very very loudly on the bottles
right,
and,
right.
and cans.
It would
yeah.
have a picture of a diseased heart on the front of it, like the cigarettes.
And I do like how this on
Or
the
it's just a picture of like windsurfing. It's like you could have too much fun if you drank Celsius.
I just noticed a great thing. There's a trademark on this can on the phrase "Unleash the Nitro Beast."
Oh, good.
So don't try to use that,
Don't.
anyone. You'll get in a lot of trouble.
Elon Musk, when they don't let you change it to X next week,
Unleash the
don't-
Nitro Beast.
God, man.
Restricted.
log on to Twitter and it's just the Nitro Beast. Like, hey,
God
you can't
damn.
do that.
Why would they think anyone would give a shit?
Can you imagine like having to be the one that writes that down
Yeah.
at Monster? I don't know. I guess we should say like unleash the Nitro Beast or something.
I want to talk to somebody in like the trademark office just
Yeah.
to be like, what's the weirdest one you've ever had to do?
I know. Yeah.
I guess people just buy them up so that another
Right.
company can't buy it, and then one day they're like, "Fuck, we want to use Unleash the
The
Nitro,
Nitro
Beast,
Beast,
yeah.
so we can't."
Some guy spends his whole life writing some insane movie.
Yeah.
It's like, finally, my creation, Unleash the Nitro Beast. The script is
Damn,
finished.
We can't post that one
No.
4 words on. It's not even a sentence.
No.
Yeah, I think their original catchphrase is "Unleash the Beast," so I think they just added Nitro to it. but still, come on.
Yeah.
No need to do that.
This was manufactured in Corona, California.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
closer to us than a lot of them.
it's probably just a Coca-Cola bottling plant because Coke is the people who do
but
Monster.
still.
Well, in my head, I just saw a huge vat of that swirling around.
Yeah, I mean, I want to smell the smell of this nasty room.
It's just
like we could walk over it and stuff.
just be like YOLO and jump in the vat.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking throw your keys in it, watch them melt.
Nitro me dog.
Well, the address is literally 1 Monster Way, Corona, California, 92879.
Just go in there and be like, all right, you know the end of Terminator 2. I want you to do that to me, but
We
with
could
the Monster Nitro.
We could send him a letter right
Yeah.
now.
Give him a little thumbs up on the way out.
Oh, speaking of that, I watched that Arnold doc on Netflix.
Oh, there's an Arnold doc?
It's a 3-part. It's amazing.
Okay, shit.
But because of that, I realized, man, I've never watched Conan the Barbarian.
What? Oh, man.
And so I fucking threw that on and then like, God damn, it's incredible.
James Earl Jones.
Fucking amazing. I had no
Villain in that
idea.
movie. Yeah, he's a big snake.
So,
at
and
one
I
point.
didn't know it was going to be so witchy.
Oh, yeah.
It's super supernatural. I had no idea.
Oh, you got it. Have you seen Conan the Destroyer?
No.
I got to cue that one up next. That one's also good.
Is that the one that has like Will Chamberlain?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
for real?
That's the sequel.
That's
yeah.
exciting. Is it good?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah,
Fuck, nice.
it's darker. It's more fucked up. Man.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I loved Conan the Barbarian.
That's
I was
very
like,
good.
it's so damn good.
Oh, yeah. And especially considering that was his, like, first
Yeah.
thing,
Because they said before that he did a Hercules
in
and
New
they
York.
dubbed him over.
Yeah. Oh, it's
Yeah.
incredible. Hercules in New York is like, we rented that on VHS. That's how long it's been since I saw
Nice.
that. And we were just like huge Arnold heads. So we were
Yeah.
like, let's give this a watch. And I don't even think we finished it. We're like, this sucks.
Yeah. The documentary is like, it ends pretty sad, after he basically like, gets divorced and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like there's a ton of shit in there I didn't know. Big recommend on the Arnold. doc.
But at least he took over The Apprentice for one season before.
How
it got
bizarre is
canceled.
that?
Yeah, it was so weird.
Fucking bizarre.
I'm giving this 5 stars. Honestly, this
energy
I
drink?
love it. I
Yeah.
absolutely fucking adore it. I wish it was sugar free because I would drink it all the fucking time.
They
Yeah.
don't make sugar-free versions of any of the Nitro stuff. I've noticed they don't make the sugar-free Nitro Pepsi. Have you had the vanilla one?
Yeah,
It's exquisite.
yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
I
the
don't-
Nitro Pepsis.
Yeah, the Nitro Pepsis. There's a vanilla one, and it's
So is
good.
it smooth like Nitro?
Yeah, it's kind of got a
It's creamy.
it is to Colo what Guinness is to beer.
It sounds good. Vanilla sounds good.
yeah,
It's good.
and I'm a big Guinness guy, so
Yeah,
I
me
do
too.
like the Guinness.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Should we admit that we're just sponsored by Big Soda?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's
And that
fine.
We just exist to sell.
PepsiCo?
Yeah.
The Frito-Lay company or whatever?
Yeah. Well, this is Coca-Cola. Celsius is PepsiCo, I think.
We're recording this at 1 Monster Way, Corona, California.
God.
And shout out to Corona for not changing their name in the face of everyone asking them to,
Yeah.
People really tell them
No,
to.
I just
That
went-
sounds like something that would happen in America.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We're changing the name to Crown. It is English for Corona.
Okay, so I figured out something. The reason they trademark everything, Monster does,
yeah,
and apparently, according to the reviews on the building itself, at 1 Monster Way, a bunch of people leave negative reviews because they sue every company that uses the word monster
What?
in anything.
Whoa.
Like
Ooh.
monster graphic design and stuff like that.
Wow.
So
Damn.
They have negative reviews
Damn.
on there. They have
That's annoying.
Negative reviews from people mad they can't walk up and buy Monster.
Yeah.
People mad. There's an auditor video. You know the First Amendment auditor videos where they just film and then have security mess with them?
Oh, yeah.
They had a
like
bad incident with the Monster security, and a bunch of people are giving them terrible ratings for that.
Wow. Usually those auditor videos are like weirdo libertarians that'll go to the post office and just stand there until they're like, this is my building. But I like that they're doing it to Monster. That's what you should be doing. It's like, don't harass people at the fucking post office.
Yeah. Go to Monster Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 Monster Way. It's
Yeah.
the only building on the street.
Yeah, it's a driveway. They pretend it's a street.
Yeah. Although even then, they just sit there like, there's a... Jim, there's a crazy guy here, and it's just some old security guard just like, oh, okay, fine. Like, it's like you're not getting into a fight with the president of Monster.
Damn it.
You won't be able to see the Nitro Beast. I want to call this episode the Nitro Beast, but now I'm worried.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you say register a trademark of Monster Energy,
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. I wonder if they've copyrighted Nitro Beast or the full phrase "Unleash the Nitro Beast."
I think Unleash the Nitro Beast.
Okay, so
look up Nitro.
Might still be,
Let's buy this motherfucker
Yeah.
right now. We could be.
I bet if you say
millions.
Unleash the Beast Nitro, it's fine.
Yeah. I have a feeling I'll win against Coca-Cola in court.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling. So, as we often do, we like to share remembrances here of special people. And this one comes to us from Somerset, Kentucky. This is an obituary from the Pulaski Funeral Home website. And this is for a man named James Lovelace. So,
Okay.
let's see what his, I think one of his sons wrote this. So let's see what the kids have to say about their dear old dad who just passed away. Born and raised in Kentucky in 1963, and then parenthetically, a state that has recently leaning towards more liberal values, we might add. And I was like, in Kentucky?
Kentucky,
Oh,
wow.
wow, that's good to hear. Jamie, a divorcee, father, grandfather, and proud owner of a few lots in the trailer park, up and died on us June 14th in order to avoid another stolen presidential election mishap in the future.
Mishap.
Mishap. Yeah.
Stolen. It's not
You
a
mean a
mis-
pandemic?
Yeah. You mean the global cabal installed Joe Biden to make everyone smoke crack like his son? As a gluttonous eater of fried foods and snack cakes, as well as occasional chili cheese dogs, James tried in vain to give up the ghost by clogging his arteries and having a stroke in 2015.
Damn.
His twin boys, Rocky and Rodney,
Wow.
which
That's amazing.
Which one
Rocky
of them
and
wrote
Rodney.
This?
they're twins, so it could go either way. But
Yeah.
Rocky and Rodney Lovelace, what a fucking name! That sounds
Yeah.
like you should,
Wrestlers.
Yeah, I was gonna say wrestlers or just like greasers that you're fighting in a drive-in
Yeah.
parking lot in the
Yeah.
50s.
Rocky Lovelace beat my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And then Rodney shivved me with a switchblade. So his,
I'm guessing more like local wannabe successful musician who goes on stage and you're like, he's pretty decent, but
Yeah.
he's not like great.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. The Loveless twins do sound like our tag team.
So good. Yeah. Rocky and Rodney.
Rocky and Rodney, the Loveless
Yeah.
twins. I mean, hey,
Here comes Rodney with a steel chair.
Yeah. And Rocky has a switchblade. What? Can't do that here. So his twin boys, Rocky and Rodney, had other plans, and they made him go to the hospital after the stroke. While waiting in the ER at the hospital, he was heard saying, quote, "Let's make a break for it," only to be heard by one of the hospital staff and forced to go through the procedure. He wasn't too excited about the prospect, but he went anyway. So
Wow.
again, this is treatment for a stroke.
Good God. And he's trying to get out.
Yeah, he was trying to escape.
Good for him.
On many occasions in life, James was seen in his backyard at the trailer park during the early hours of the morning, hammering beers, standing over country-style ribs.
Hammering them.
Hammering beers, standing over country-style ribs, and yelling, "It's got a head like a cat on it," while nearby neighbors would peek out of their windows bearing looks of disgust and amazement as his party guests were slurring remarks about needing to speed up his cooking style. Quote, "We've been here since 5 o'clock," they would say. "I've got work in the morning." So, the guy is just standing over a grill, just burning the shit out of everything. I love that.
I love a good drunk guy who claims
Yeah.
he can cook.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, you don't want to underdo it. Everyone will get sick.
Yeah. There's still pink in the middle of that steak. We don't know if he was married. What an incredible
That's
sentence
amazing.
coming from the guy's son.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We don't know if he was married, but he definitely was a ladies' man. There was Kathy.
We don't know if he got the government involved.
There was Kathy, Mary, Lou, Tammy, Deborah,
Oh, God.
Carrie,
Oh, Jesus.
Tina, etc., etc. Quote, It's the bones, he told us as he proudly pointed to his skinny, pasty white legs.
Ew.
Women love a good shin. It's like now he sounds like Ed Gein. Now he
Women
sounds
love a good shin?
a shin.
Never heard a woman talk about shins once.
No. It's just, oh my god. I just love it.
Do you see his shins?
Just like it's the bones.
Fuck.
I got good bones.
And naming all the girls this guy fucking plowed.
Amazing.
Fucking amazing move.
We think he might even have some females waiting for him on the other side.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
He's got some gals in heaven. Jamie loved his family more than anything else in the world, except for ice cold bush, room temperature bush, T-bones, New York strip, prime rib, shrimp, swimming, poker, hatchback Mustang GT, tank tops, Kentucky men's basketball, and his personal copy of Eddie Murphy's Raw. So that was a list of things he loved more than his sons.
That's awesome. That's so great.
So I'm thinking Rodney wrote
It's a good
this.
special. It's a pretty good special.
I'm thinking Rodney wrote this based on the next line. He leaves behind his second favorite son, Rocky Lovelace of Arizona City, Arizona. His favorite son, Rodney Lovelace of Science Hill, Kentucky, which... Let's stop right there.
Yeah, Science Hill.
I love that there's a town in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Science Hill. It's just a bunch of guys just up there playing banjos, talking about the general relativity and shit.
Yeah.
There is a town in Kentucky I found out called Monkey's Eyebrow.
Wow.
Which is pretty high in the running for weirdest American town names.
That's
I've ever
great.
heard.
That's a good one.
So, yeah, Rodney Lovelace of Science Hill, Kentucky, a younger brother, Joey, and unofficial daughter, Melissa Vance of the trailer park.
Oh, wow.
So,
Of the trailer park.
of
The trailer park.
Of the trailer park Vances.
Yeah.
Yes. As he also leaves behind a pair of old boxers that have the phrase Buttweiser, the king of rears, painted on the design.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And then great final line here. He will be moderately missed. Just,
Nice.
this was great. And then they did include just a really great picture. We'll put this up on our Twitter so people can see it.
He 100 looks like a wrestler.
He kind of looks like a combination of like Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5
Yeah.
and Jake the Snake now.
Yeah. Good call.
But yeah, so also, if you notice, that's not a shadow. That is a disgusting chin beard
Yes.
that is just sort of hanging
Yeah.
down. It looks like a stingray that's been mounted under his chin. It's anyway, just wanted to
Damn, that's
just
good.
shout that out. Yeah.
That's really good. Where'd you find that?
At the Pulaski Funeral Home website through the New York Post, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they reprinted it, and they were talking to the funeral home people, and they're just like, yeah, it crashed our website because we only usually get like 2 people looking at this a day. So, like fucked up their old shit. But,
Wow.
Yeah. I don't
Damn,
know.
that's good.
I love a good
Yeah, they're amazing.
a good obituary written by someone with an axe to grind.
Oh,
is
man.
awesome. So I don't know. I guess the lesson is always let somebody that kind of hates you write your obituary, so it'll be funny.
Yeah.
Get a lot of clicks on the way out.
The fact that people still write obituaries is kind of crazy.
I've probably said this before, but when my grandmother died, all of my relatives were like, despondent, obviously, and my mom, who married into the family, was sort of like helping to make the arrangements and stuff, and just like doing things because the rest of the family was just too depressed to do anything. And she was like, hey, would you like me to write the obituary? And my aunt was like, no, I'll do it. And it was, supposed to, if it was going to make the paper before the funeral, it had to be in by like Friday or whatever.
Right.
And so now it's Thursday night. Nothing has been accomplished. So my mom wrote like a bulleted list where it was like, here's the birthday, here's the survived by, here's the thing, blah, 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 blah. Handed it over to my aunt just to expedite the process. It was like, here, this might just help you write it a little faster.
Right.
And my aunt mailed that in, and my grandmother's obituary is a bulleted list.
God, that's good.
So anyway, yeah.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get somebody who's really...
We are an emotionally devoid family. Here is a list of facts about grandmother.
That's what I'm saying. If you get somebody with an axe to grind to write your obituary, it's going to be very detailed.
Oh, yeah. That's good stuff.
Yeah, because that just meant she was so beloved, people just couldn't get their shit together to write an actual thing.
Right.
You know, but if you get something like this, you're like, oh boy, this guy made a lot of fucking enemies.
Is that the funeral where you brought Hungry Howie's to everyone?
I did indeed. Yeah, I was working at Hungry Howie's, and
Dude, Hungry Howie's rules.
yeah, dude. And especially when you're working there, you can put whatever you want on there.
That
so.
didn't make it
Damn.
in the obituary.
No, well,
We're
it hadn't
gonna have Hungry Howie's show up.
it hadn't happened at that point.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I brought up like 5-6 Hungry Howie's for the family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I haven't thought about Hungry Howie's in forever. God, it's good.
Oh hell yeah, it's incredible when you work there because you can really kick it up a notch.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
It's so buttery.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
It's-
we literally drizzle
That's
Yeah.
like
butter
their
on
thing,
it.
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
flavored crusts.
Whew.
And it was always a thing where you would just judge people by the crust they got. Like if it was Cajun, you're like, this guy sucks.
Really? What's Cajun like?
Yeah,
It's
what's
just
Cajun?
spicy. It's got
Okay.
Cajun seasoning on it. But that was always
You're like, this guy sucks and he wants spicy crust.
sometime. I mean, you would.
Have you ever worked in a kitchen as a food preparer guy, like cook?
Well, yeah, my dad had a restaurant growing up, so I
Yeah, we
would do
talked about it,
I would do prep work in there.
So yeah, I don't know. Every kitchen I've also worked in, we would judge people based on what they order,
Yeah.
just for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
You're like, damn, if you eat this, probably your entire
Yeah.
life is fucked. up.
My buddy, he worked at Auntie Anne's,
Uh-huh.
Oh shit!
and
yes.
he was like, he would he would turn to like the employees. He managed it for years. This is very funny, and he would like an Asian guy would be coming up,
Uh-huh.
and he'd be like almond pretzel, and the guy would come up and order an almond pretzel,
Oh, and it just
like
fall in.
every time, and
Wow.
he's like, yeah. And he's like, and fat people always get Diet Coke.
Fuck yeah!
True.
Oh, that's bullshit. As I drink a fucking mug full of Baja Blast Zero.
Yeah.
Anyone who made like substitutions to the food where they basically like took away every vegetable or something, you know,
Yeah.
they get mocked relentlessly. in
he
the
was yeah, he was
kitchen.
going like he's like, dude, you're getting 2 hot dogs. He's like, spring for the Coke.
Yeah.
He's like,
I don't know. I remember an order came back once for nachos, and they basically just wanted like chips and cheese instead of all the stuff on it. And we were just like, okay, what kind of fucking 4-year-old is
yeah,
at
yeah.
this bar?
I will say, not everybody who got Cajun crust was an asshole, but assholes only ordered Cajun crust.
Okay, fair. So what were the other crusts?
We had the sesame, which was I always go. We had sesame. We had buttered
What's
garlic.
sesame, like a sesame.
It's
bun?
sesame seeds.
Okay.
And they get toasted, and then you put fucking garlic and butter on them. Oh my god, fucking incredible!
Wow, that
But
sounds
then
good.
we had the least ordered crust, and if we ever got this, we're like, this guy is a freak.
What is it?
Rye.
Weird.
So we had
Dude,
like
that's
fucking
weird.
gross.
So it would just be a regular pizza crust, but then we would
nasty.
sprinkle rye seeds on it. And I swear we sold like 3 of those in the entire time I worked there to just the 3 weirdest people in town.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rye pizza.
But
Yeah.
but even creating like the option of it is weird.
It's so bizarre.
That's gotta be Howie's like weirdest kink.
Hungry
Yeah.
Howie's has like 30 fucking crusts.
Well, now they
right?
do.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're talking like 2005. So that
Damn.
was the options.
They have
then.
a lot of crusts.
Parmesan garlic, all
Okay.
that stuff. But yeah, that was the. that
What the
was-
basic one is just like a very buttery white
yeah
crust.
Yeah, some people just get butter on there, and that shit fucking owns too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, hard to go wrong with that shit.
Fucking A.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
Yeah, yeah.
Had some real buttery crust in your memory.
Hey, I
Do you
brought.
remember what flavors you bought?
Well, it was I was trying to please the whole family, so I
Right.
think I probably my go to was always if you're just getting pizza for everybody, you do 1 cheese, 1 pep, and then you do a peppers and onions.
Okay.
And then then you do like a bacon and pep, and then one other dealer's
Okay.
choice. Which mine, when I was working there, it was always if I was just doing a 2 topping. And everybody listening, do this. Tell me if I'm wrong. My favorite just 2 toppings combo: banana peppers and bacon. That shit fucking owns. And then if you want to really go crazy, banana peppers, bacon, onions, and then some pineapple on there.
Oh wow.
Take it all the way up.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. I eat pineapple on my
Four,
pizza.
Yeah.
four ingredients. You're trying to buy like a $35
Well,
pizza.
that's what I'm saying. I worked there, so the employee food policy at Hungry Howie's at the time was free, unlimited, whenever.
Wow.
So I didn't even have to
boy.
be working. I would literally have a night off, and I would just roll up and
Damn.
make like 6 pizzas for my apartment. And just
Wow.
go back and
That rules.
Yeah, for some reason I was very fat. All through.
Dude, when you work at a restaurant with free food,
Well,
it's the
especially
worst.
it's pizza because you're
Oh,
just like, this is
God.
just dough and like it's just all the
Cheese,
shit.
bread and cheese every
Yeah.
day. Here's
Yeah.
some saturated fats on top.
Oh, fuck
So
yeah.
is I hear that pepperoni is the highest seller.
easily.
of all,
and you know,
and that beats cheese too, right?
yeah. Well, and crucially, pepperoni is also the cheapest meat. So
Aha.
it's like very like funny that they somehow angled it so that the
Yes.
cheapest, because they pretty much are going to charge the same price for every topping, but the cheapest thing
Right.
as far as meat goes is pepperoni.
Very
So,
interesting.
yeah. So that worked out perfect. You know,
Yeah.
I found out that
What's your favorite pepperoni from every place? Papa John's has the worst pepperoni in the world.
yeah,
I like Domino's as far as big chains. We're talking big chains
big
here.
chains, Marco's Old World pepperoni.
That's not a big
Marco's,
chain.
I don't
It
know
is.
that one.
Yeah, that's
Where's
not
that?
a big chain.
They got one in Alabama and they got one in the Valley. So
No
I call
way.
that a big chain. That's
Marco's.
That's coast to coast, baby.
Okay,
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
check that out.
Marco's, very good.
I'm a Pizza Hut slut.
I am too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I am too. Yeah.
I'm a fan of the Hut.
I always fucking get pizza out here. If I'm going big chain,
I was home one day, and you know their slogan is "Nobody out pizzas the Hut."
Yeah.
So
Who could forget? It is such a bad slogan.
It's a crazy
You
sentence.
can't forget it.
So my roommate's home, and he's like watching football or whatever, and I was like, dude, fuck it, dude, I'm getting some fucking Pizza Hut, right? And so he's like, you getting pizza? And I was like, I'm getting Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Like I don't want him to get too excited. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're getting pizza? And I go, dude, nobody out pizzas the Hut, dude. Nobody. And he goes, you don't believe that? I was like, of course I don't believe that. Do you think I think that Pizza Hut is the best pizza?
Oh, God.
You don't believe that.
Yeah.
You're talking crazy right now. I was like,
AMC, we make movies better. No, you don't.
You are not going to unleash the Nitro beast, motherfucker.
I will not have the Nitro Beast unleashed in this house.
Quitting my job, I'm gonna grow myself a beard. Sitting lazy boy and I drink some beer. Got my dog needs a yard and the cat needs a tree. And I'm sick of looking at the garbage in the street. Hey baby, why don't we try to make a break to the countryside? Well, the stars at night still shine. Wake up to a clear blue sky and I smell of those pines. We're going double wide. Double wide, double wide. Double wide, double wide, double wide, double wide, double wide, double wide, double wide.
I have a story here from Vice magazine. This is about an interesting situation unfolding in our nation's capital that I wanted to share with you guys. So in February, the D.C. Department of Public Works signed a $680,000 contract with a company called EV Technology LLC to install a revolutionary piece of tech into the parking enforcement's fleet of Chevy Volts. The device is a cell phone-sized black box that claims to increase electric vehicle range by more than 75%.
really?
Yeah, isn't that impressive?
There's no way that could be real. There's absolutely no way that could be real.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't. Let's read on.
Increase the range.
Yeah, so they're saying if you fully charge this Chevy Volt,
Yeah.
it gives you 200 miles. This thing would give you an additional 75% of 200 is.
Okay, that's fucking
lot.
bizarre.
If I could do that math, I'd be inventing magic boxes.
It would give you 350 miles.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So
The Rivers only does math based on how many Monster Energy drinks with sugar he can drink per day
Yeah.
before he gets diabetes.
So the Black Box Technology Pilot Program contract claims that the Black Box is a, quote, supplemental EV battery attachment technology that regenerates itself and revolutionizes EV batteries beyond runtime, mileage, and capacities while making EV and EV batteries safer and more sustainable. So what they're claiming is you somehow plug in this magic box into the battery,
Yes.
which
This is
is
they're like saying the same things as somebody who sells you crystals and rocks or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
Where they're just
Exactly.
They're
making
saying
these-
one charges the other and charges that one back.
yeah, but it's like you're still plugging it into the power source, which is
Right.
the battery. You're taking it.
Yeah.
No, Rivers. That's not how it works. I know it seems like it would work that way.
What this reminds me of is when cell phones first came out, they used to run those commercials where they had a metallic metallic sticker that kind of looked like the things they would put on back of CDs, and you would steal them. And it was like you would take the battery off your cell phone and just stick it to the back of the cell phone, and the commercial claimed that it created an invisible 40-foot tall antenna.
Oh my god!
So you could get the best cell phone reception ever with this thing.
Man.
And like even as a child, I was watching that. I was like, I
No
don't
way.
think that's possible.
I like the thing you would put on the phone that directed the radiation the other way.
Oh,
Do you
the
remember
shield!
that?
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Because I thought everybody was getting brain cancer.
That's so funny.
Yeah. The contract called for the company to install 40 of these black boxes. And so that's about $14,000 per vehicle, which is roughly half the cost of the car itself.
Holy shit!
As well as ongoing data monitoring for an additional $3,000. So we're all in for $17,000 per parking enforcement vehicle.
Damn.
And according to the screenshots of the contract posted to Reddit and subsequently confirmed by WUSA 9, which is the local news outlet there in D.C. So a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission for the Energy Management Module shows an image of a black box with red and black wires coming out of it. In one filing, the company variously claims ranges increase on installed cars of 60 to 70%, and more than 75%, and 60%. So this is just in the thing that they released to the SEC. They were like, no one had their shit straight for the claim.
Wow.
These are incredibly bold claims for a small black box, considering the largest automakers in the world are spending billions each year on research and development trying to engineer a single-digit percentage in increase of EV range.
Right. Yeah.
It is not clear, as WUSA pointed out, why DPW was interested in the technology that could theoretically boost the EV range when the department's fleet of Bolts travel less than 25 miles per day. So they're like, we need to make this thing be able to drive to fucking Tennessee for some reason.
right.
That's not what they said. They said, my friend owns this scam company
Yeah.
that makes some fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And I told him I can get you a fucking contract with
Yeah.
the government and we can split the fucking money.
Yeah.
That's definitely where this is going.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Also, experts interviewed by WSA 9 News said it is actually physically impossible to do what the black box claims that it does. So you would be defining both Newton and Einstein trying to draw energy from a thing that then produces more energy.
Yeah. Completely absurd.
I'm dumb as shit. And as soon as I heard that, within 5 seconds, I was able to be like, that's not. No.
In May, another EV company called Mullen Automotive, which is based in California, presumably at One Monster Way, acquired a 51% stake in EV technology and made EV technology's sole owner, Lawrence Harge, senior vice president of technology at a new entity called Mullen Advanced Energy Operation. So this bullshit black box company gets bought by a bigger company, and then they put the previous owner of the company they bought in that management position. So this is from Mullen's press release. The contract with DC appeared to be the main reason for the acquisition. So that's how he sold this company. It was just like, we got a contract with the city of Washington D.C., baby.
Yeah.
How could it be a lie if some idiots fucking bought my magic beans?
Yeah.
They have to be magic.
Yeah.
How could it be a dumb lie? The government's involved.
So for its part, Mullen has been targeted by the short-selling firm Hindenburg Research as, quote, another fast-talking EV hustle. Shares in the company have now lost 99% of their value since the beginning of 2020 and has yet to generate meaningful revenue or make any cars, much less sell them.
Yeah.
So this is supposed to be like a car-making company. And
How much do you think he got? Harge.
All of it.
I mean, I think he did pretty good up until what we're about to see was revealed. Coincidentally, Harge has a similar name to Lawrence Hodge, who happens to be a writer for the car website Jalopnik. So people keep messaging Hodge, the Jalopnik writer, confusing him with Harge, despite them having difficulty with the last name. And so
annoying. Imagine if you lived at 2 Monster Way. Start getting all these bad Yelp reviews.
I just love that some fucking, car journalist nerd was just like, stop emailing me. I'm not Harge. I'm Hodge. Also, Harge sounds
Hard
like
sounds made up.
it sounds like a cop caught you doing something you weren't supposed to do. Like, what's your name? It's
Harge.
John Harge. It's just fucking ridiculous. So in June, Hodge wrote an entire article about how he is not, in fact, Harge, and that led him down the Harge rabbit hole.
Wow.
So this is my favorite kind of thing. I do relate to this deeply, where the journalist just was like, I wish this guy would quit emailing me. Who is this guy? Oh my fucking God.
Oh, he's nuts. Yeah.
So the upshot is Harge is, as the business magazine Fast Company alleged in a feature story on him, quote, a convicted fraudster. Harge claimed on a Facebook Live broadcast to have signed a $10 billion deal with the Saudi government.
Holy shit.
Mullen's stock surged at that point.
Oh,
So
God.
he's been put in this management position after selling his bullshit company and then made up a thing. And then,
Holy shit.
you know.
Sold to the Saudis.
Yeah, but he
God
didn't.
damn.
It's like,
Because
man.
where I was going with how much do you think Harge made is, I'm thinking in my head, I'm going like, okay, well, you have this bullshit, but now you're getting super outed about it, right? So now, like, you know, the name Harge isn't going to go that far. You know what I mean? So you better have made a lot of money on this scam so that hopefully it's going to carry you for a while until people forget, what was that guy?
He should just change his name to Hodge.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
I know.
Now I am Lawrence Hodge.
Yeah.
So the stock price surged, which again, it's great that so much of America's financial future is invested in the stock market, which can be so easily duped by a Facebook Live video.
God.
That's all the evidence they needed for them to be like, oh, this is a good deal.
Damn.
Somebody lost their entire fucking pension, probably.
Damn.
Just because this asshole was like, no, I've been talking to
Saudis.
MBS. He's on FaceTime right now. So he specifically addressed the SEC in the video, telling him that the deal was, quote, already agreed upon. No such deal has ever been announced by Mullen or reported in the business press. So that turned out to be not a thing. Among other things, Harge has previously invented an aerosol fire extinguisher, which
Wait, what? That's the reverse.
yeah, so you know that technology that you put into a WD-40 can that you then spray.
Yeah.
Axe body
that
spray.
famously
or-
is not flammable at all.
Right. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
He made-
cans, the cans don't say keep away from an open flame.
Right. Yeah.
He made a aerosol fire extinguisher.
Why? Because the other ones were too big or something? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I assume, like everything with this kind of shit, it was like, well, we would save so much money
Right.
if we just turned a fire extinguisher into a flamethrower.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Consumer Reports tested out the fire extinguisher, and they revealed that this would actually spread a grease fire. And they deemed the product non-functional. That's like when Consumer Reports dunks on your ass.
That's so good.
It's amazing. Like, not only is this bad, it
Yeah.
actually doesn't
work.
Yeah.
It does not work. It spread the fire.
The fire extinguishers are no longer available for sale. So,
Oh, really?
So-
Shit.
So I'm going to pick one up after hearing all this.
Does that become valuable?
yeah, it's a death trap. Yeah.
Where you like just to have it like on your like desk would be nice.
No, it wouldn't, because then some dummy would be like, "Oh, fire extinguisher!"
Thank God.
And then just
Yay.
fucking make the fire huge.
Yeah. So they are no longer for sale, but Harge says that he decided to pivot and is instead going to open a sports bar and entertainment complex in the happening city of Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Oh.
And then this was fun. I actually found a lot of these. They mentioned a couple of these in the Vice article, and then I started looking into it. He has so many companies that he's created.
Yeah.
How many of them are sports bars or adult clubs?
They're all
Gentlemen's clubs.
They're all
That's
stupid sounding, but also not enough information to see what they actually are. So just we could go
Shell
into
corporation.
We could just go into wild speculation here. So these are some of the companies that he registered: the Harge Toilet Seat LLC.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Dying to know what that is. It's,
Yeah, no, gotta know what that is.
it's got comfort spikes.
Yeah,
No, but
definitely.
hey, that's not helpful. It's-
Built-in taser.
Yeah. It's like, hey, man, this is your fire extinguisher all over again, dude. He has something that it's called Harge Doggone It.
So pepper spray.
Yeah,
for
I
animals.
was thinking it's like one of those little pistolas that French postmen used to carry
Yeah.
to shoot dogs if they came
Yeah.
after them. It's just like a little dog gun.
It's probably just a fire extinguisher with a new label on it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we figured out dogs don't like getting sprayed in the face with whatever this shit is.
He has something called Harge skateboard straps.
Oh God.
I'm like,
That out of all the death traps, that sounds like
It's
the
like,
deathiest.
Yeah.
let's think.
Unless that's to hang on your wall or something.
yeah, that's the only possible thing. Unless, which I have to assume it's not. It's like to strap your feet.
Or is it a backpack?
Ooh, now maybe see that is
Yeah.
that is
Whatever it
practical.
is, the thing that's going to hurt you is other skateboarders beating your ass when they see you wearing it.
Yeah. Also, that's what a backpack is for.
Right.
To put your skateboard horizontally to the back
Exactly.
of it. And look
Yeah,
cool.
they already have skate backpacks. It's some nefarious. It definitely is. It's like,
Yeah.
It's probably just
You
like
think it's like Birkenstocks you slide
he
into
sells
on the
you
board?
a couple of ratchet straps he bought off.
Yeah, a couple of bungee cords.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, you tie it around your feet. You go extra fast, up to 75% faster.
We've got Harge baby strollers, which
Oh God! Don't let him near a kid.
I assume instead of a parasol, it's just a magnifying glass to cook the baby.
yeah.
God damn.
There's something called Harge glow in the dark paint, which
Yeah.
I just assume that is what it is. But
Yeah.
Full of extra cancer.
yeah, radium.
Yeah.
It's made of radium. And then finally, something that I could not figure out any other information because all these don't exist, but this one is really perplexing. Harge Knockout 360. And I'm like, is he starting an MMA gym? Because that's the only...
Some sort of punching bag that punches you.
Yeah. This bag
know.
punches you.
Like originally I was thinking it was like some kind of like degreaser or some kind of like cleaning spray because it's like
Yeah.
knockout. Like it sounds like something Billy Mays would be pushing.
Right.
But then the 360 makes it like, okay, maybe I'm thinking like a 360 kick or
All the other things are almost very literal.
Yes,
Except for
yeah.
the doggone it.
yeah, the doggone it.
Everything else is very literal. So it's
What
hard
the
for me
hell?
not to believe this doesn't have something to do with fighting in some way.
Yeah.
Be it either a training system, an exercise.
I'm thinking of one of
videos.
those punch machines.
That would be
Ooh,
great.
yeah, there we go.
You know what I mean?
But you can hit it from every direction.
Yeah, or it hits you. Like,
Yeah.
Punches back.
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, punches back as hard as you punch it.
Here's-
So you really get to prove how tough you are.
Yeah. And then you keep going back and forth and it charges a car.
I hate to say this, that would probably sell.
Yeah,
The
probably.
thing that punches
Like,
you back.
to
Oh.
idiots. Like
It wouldn't,
Definitely.
It wouldn't be legal, but people would use it.
it.
Oh, for sure.
It would not be as popular as just the traditional punching game, but
Because what do they have you punch? It's like a thing wrapped in leather or something.
yeah,
like a little
it's like it
ball.
looks like a fast bag. almost.
yeah.
It's like a it's like a
Right.
fast
It's got
bag.
got some give.
and you hit it as hard as you can, and then it like slams up into the ceiling and it tells
Right.
you. But
But if that bag came back at
the
you,
bag, it,
that would be very
it
fun.
gives you a countdown, and it's like if you aren't a bitch, you'll stand still. 3, 2, 1.
It locks onto target, finds like where your head is.
Seriously, like you would if you just added that as a feature and literally had the thing say, if you aren't a little bitch, stand
Yeah.
still. So many idiots would do it.
They would go nuts.
It would be the biggest game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just people being carted out. It would only be available for one day. It would be-
there would be a line to it though.
Oh, yeah.
Only available in his sports bar.
Yeah,
most
yeah.
likely.
yeah.
It's in those barber shops that bring you beer and shit. It's in that. So
The baby stroller is fascinating me for sure.
I don't know.
That's like because what is he bringing new to baby strollers? You know,
it's made completely of steel, so it just gets really hot. It's badass though.
Yeah.
So he also patented. This is my favorite.
The handle just clicks off. You can just click it off anytime you want to drop it.
Yeah.
Easy drop button.
You just strap the baby in with the skateboard straps, and then it can't get out. He also patented a dish called the party plate. That it's fucking
So
incredible.
not a recipe.
No, it's like it's an actual like a
Plate.
A plate called the party plate, but it has a hole in the middle for your beer.
Damn.
which is so funny because
That's great.
It's only usable if there's nothing on the plate. Because if there's something on the plate and you go to drink the beer, everything the Doritos just go on your shirt. Or you take the beer out of the plate to drink from it, but then you've just negated the need for a all-in-one
All right.
coaster plate.
See a picture
So
of this
you can
thing.
actually see it on Anderson Cooper had a daytime show.
Really?
And I think it's called like Anderson Cooper Today.
Uh-huh.
And someone gave him that as a gift, and he like kind of just made fun of it for a minute. But he was actually he was more concentrating on the other gift, which was chop forks, which was just chopsticks that had forks on them.
Oh my God.
Just incredible.
That's amazing.
Daytime television, folks. If
Yeah.
you can, man, if I could get a job doing daytime
Is
TV.
it like one of these
Yes, it's that. It's that one right there.
in the top right?
Can I see it?
Yeah. I'll throw that up on our Twitter so people can see
Wow.
it.
So it's not
Whoa,
for it's
yeah.
not for a can. It's to
for a bottle.
Stick a bottle underneath the entire plate.
Right.
Which
But then you're still-
I didn't understand that was you definitely have to still pick up your. I guess it gives
You got to pick up the plate and then get your beer out, then drink it, and then put it back.
extra hand to fucking punch people with. I don't fucking know.
But then
For the guys who get tired of holding things with two hands.
I know, yeah.
Thank God.
But then literally the only way to drink out of it is to use two hands. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
if there's food in it.
It's called the Go Plate.
Oh, the Go plate.
That's an even better name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There's also one for a glass of wine that looks like complete shit.
Oh God, that sucks.
If you're a white trash and you drink fucking Red Tail with some Gouda, with some shredded Gouda out of a bag,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is your thing.
Wow. I guess it would be handy for like waiters, maybe, but
That's the only thing I can think of.
right. But if you're just
But then you're also a waiter that drinks now.
if you're just like,
And all these have compartments like they're a lunch tray at like a jail or
Yeah,
school
yeah. They
or
got like
something.
fucking like baby carrots and shit in there.
yeah, these are just like make work things for like fucked up countries where it's like Generalissimo has told me to build the to make party plates to atone for my government subversive actions. So as far as his legal trouble goes, the way Harge told it to the Jacksonville Advocate in 2022, he became ensnared in legal trouble in 1999 and was convinced by a lawyer that he barely knew to plead guilty and get leniency. And he was instead sentenced to 24 years for selling unregistered securities.
Jesus. You're convinced by a lawyer you barely knew?
Yeah, it's like you are a fucking
Then
idiot.
you're an idiot.
Yeah. So some guy I don't know is just like, oh yeah, you should admit
He
to all of this.
convinced me.
Yeah.
Well, my life is at stake.
Which is hilarious because like white collar criminals don't usually go to jail.
Right.
Like if you just oh shit.
I
Shit.
just ruined River's
No,
life.
I need one
What is it?
now.
It's a party plate with the
It's
Auburn.
an Auburn party
Oh,
plate.
there you go.
God damn it.
And the good news is this is a pack of 6 actually.
What?
For $16.
Oh, I just
Wow. That's cheap.
Daddy just got paid too. I'm getting a fucking
He's
box.
gonna buy the thing we just made fun of.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be on the wall right behind your head next week, Sam. Just you wait. So he served 5 years in jail. And so Hodge, the Jalopnik writer, discovered that the testing that supposedly proved the black box could boost EV range was done on not top-of-the-line EVs, but instead on a golf cart that had been elevated off the ground, which significantly reduces rolling resistance. So, a lifted golf cart.
And I don't even believe that.
No,
I don't even
well, that's
believe
also
that.
like bullshit too.
Yeah.
So, Washington D.C. Office of Contracting and Procurement spokesman Cody Carpenter told Motherboard that the contract with EV Technology was terminated due to a violation of certain terms of the agreement. Like, yeah, you guys bought magic beans.
Yeah.
And there are no further updates at the time. Motherboard reached out to Mullen, EV Technology, and Harge for comment, but has not heard back from any of them as of press time. On July 11th, 5 days before the WUSA report was published, Mullen issued a termination notice to Harge and severed its agreement with his company for breaches of contract, including refusing to conduct any tests of the technology at a Mullen-produced facility and failing to disclose all claims or threaten legal actions by any third party related to the technology. So,
But he already has his money.
I think so.
Yeah.
They bought his company, as far as I could tell.
Yeah.
They're just shit.
Then they fired him for like all these reasons that they should have never bought his company.
Yeah. Yep.
That's fucking crazy. But like, how did the government contract happen?
I mean, I think he just probably knew somebody in the.
It's got to be a bribe, right?
Yeah, or
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it's either a bribe or it's just like a guy who works in that office was just he talked a big game.
He
on
just
him.
thought, he was like, look, it charges the one, then it charges it back, and it charges this, and
I mean, yeah, like,
they
fell
and it's
for,
only this big.
They fell for a con man. Like,
Yeah.
just classic con man shit.
But I mean, Jesus Christ, like.
So in a June 19th Facebook post, first reported by WUSA, Harge said, quote, "No, I did not do the test. I have no intention of doing the test. Life goes on. I'm at peace." When I read that, I was like, okay, actually, this guy is great.
Yeah, that's great. I'm a piece, dude.
I'm a piece, aka I scammed all
Yeah.
my fucking money.
Dude,
I ain't
yeah.
working for the rest of my goddamn life.
You know,
You need to pay better attention.
The capital of the United States of America just got hoodwinked by old Lawrence Hodge.
Oh my God.
In his interview with the Jacksonville Advocate last year, Harge said that after he was sentenced, quote, "I'll never forget. My lawyer came in and he told me that the district attorney had said there was no man in Mississippi smart enough to invent what this defendant claims he invented." Harge, and this is just such a great button. Harge added that the University of Michigan told him that they will, quote, "nominate me for a Nobel Prize. They thought I was the perfect candidate." A spokesman for the University of Michigan told Motherboard that, quote, "We've checked with colleagues who would most likely be familiar with Mr. Harge, and no one we talked to knew him." So
It's just fucking bullshitting about everything.
shout out to a real one, man.
That's so good.
This guy, yeah, classic.
I love that shit.
Yeah, just ripped the fucking these people off so bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
Just
that,
good at talking, man.
that quote.
Just being good at talking. It's crazy.
I didn't do the tests. I ain't gonna do the tests.
I'm a
fucking-
piece.
I'm the shit. Fuck y'all. I'm out.
Damn,
I don't know.
He won.
Yeah, he won.
Oh yeah.
As I've said many times, I just need to. What's the con? What are we getting it on, guys?
I know.
Apparently, you can just
we're
say
this
anything.
smart. At least this smart. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm thinking about getting a party plate. So I just like the idea of having it around now.
Well,
Yeah.
after I looked up party plates, his is not
Go
the first
plate or
one.
whatever.
No.
His is not the first one. There's so many different
Oh, really?
versions of this thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it's so stupid.
It's so dumb.
It's so fucking stupid.
Oh, we could get a custom one. We could get goods from the woods party.
Ooh,
plates.
yeah,
That's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah. We'll send them out to. We'll do a little contest and get some branded ones. Actually, I'm getting new artwork done, so I've got the perfect thing to slap on a fucking party plate.
Yeah.
They look so bad. They look like you literally like feed a kid on it. You know,
you know,
it looks like a plate you give to a child so they don't spill their fucking
Yeah.
drink. when they're
And
eating
it's
at
probably
the-
made by
when they're
children in a
eating
banana
in
republic.
front of the
Yes.
TV.
it looks like an artist, like a palette, like what you would put paints on. It's got the
does.
thumb hole. and
That's
shit
true.
like that for it. But yeah. Anyway, that's the story of Mr. Harge.
The go plate. I got places to go, and I got to hold a beer at
Yeah.
the same time.
No, I did not do the test. I have no intentions of doing any tests. Life goes on. I'm at peace.
Y'all, are you ready for our final segment of the broadcast?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Oh, well, this is our jam of the week.
Hell yes.
Do you know what song this is?
No.
You're going to know it in just a moment because this is, I'm pretty sure, the most views of any video we've ever done.
Really?
Yeah. So this, and I didn't recognize it from the intro, but
Yeah.
you'll know it in a moment. This is Radioactive by Imagine Motherfucking
No
Dragons.
way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It starts so bad.
Yeah.
It starts like
What is
just
this from? Just like a bunch of movies and commercials.
yes,
and shit?
commercials. This was like in 20. When did this come out? I think 2010.
That sounds right.
Yeah, 2012. When this came out in 2012, if you were trying to sell software, this was the fucking thing for software.
Yeah.
For software ads. But no, I saw Oppenheimer this week, and I was like,
Yeah, me too.
And I was thinking, I had radiation on the brain, baby, and so I decided
Can you
to.
imagine that Nolan dropped the needle on this in that movie? I would have lost my fucking mind.
When the credits hit.
Yeah.
Oh God, dude.
Yeah, someone please recut that movie with that. I'm sure it's been done already.
So my introduction to this band was interesting. Like because it blew up very fast, and I wasn't aware.
yeah.
And my friend Darren was explaining it to me. This is in Florida, but Darren's out here in LA now. But he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "You don't know about this?" And I was like, "No." And I think they were like hosting SNL or something.
Yeah. Hosting?
The musical guest.
Yeah. It'd be funnier if they were hosting.
Yeah.
The entire band.
The entire band. Yeah. And he goes, dude, it's like it's like Coldplay meets dubstep. And I was like, oh my God, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And then you hear it and you're like, I was right.
Yeah, it's totally that. Yeah.
It's like saltines meets doo-doo. Yeah, it's not good, though.
yeah.
I first became aware of this because my first job in LA was working at a grilled cheese sandwich store, and I was mega fat for some reason. And they played this shit incessantly.
Oh God.
You just go out of your way to be like, what places sell bread and cheese
buddy,
together?
hey, or no, it's
That's
more
the only place I will work.
Yeah.
No, it's more just like what places would hire someone like me that's qualified.
I
It's
just
like,
think going like when they do shit like that. I dated a girl that worked at Sugarfish, and she goes straight up, dude. This is the protocol.
Yeah.
Coldplay in the day,
Yeah.
U2 at night. That's all it is. But I'm like, but that's such a firm decision
Oh yeah.
that
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like if you're not into that, you're not going there.
Yeah. Well,
That's like we know our clientele is all douchebags.
Yeah.
They have no class. They don't
Right.
understand anything. They're just like, oh, expensive sushi?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
so this song comes off of their 2012 album Night Visions, and it has 1.4 billion views.
Good God.
There are 341,304 comments.
Holy shit.
And y'all, I read every last one of them.
Did you really?
No, of course.
Oh my God.
No, I did a light sampling, but I'd still be here if I had started that last night. And I found the best, though. I did find the absolute best.
Okay,
So
this is exciting.
let us now dive down into the comment section of Imagine Dragons Radioactive. First up, Dreams in Reality from one day ago. Uh-oh, hot off the presses.
Dreams in reality.
After 10 years.
Such an Imagine Dragons fan. Just a dumb name.
That's the thing, is like, who listens to this, really? Like, because that was most of these what we do. I understand who the person is, I think.
Oh, yeah.
have
Last time we had a clear image of those people making those comments.
I have a general sketch. With this, I'm imagining just people who work at shoe stores.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is this is their shit? But anyway.
People who are like 10 years younger. than us.
Yeah. Big into like YouTube stars.
Yeah, well, this is like 12 years old at this point, so this is like a throwback. But yeah, Dreams in Reality. One day ago, after 10 years of me listening to this, I comment. That's it.
And that's the full comment.
That's the full comments.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dreams
so
in Reality.
Finally, Dreams in Reality.
God.
We were waiting
Yeah.
for 10 damn years, but he did it. Chipper Chops from 7 years ago. I have brown eyes. When I'm scared, I look like a crazy horse. or a mad cow, as my soon-to-be ex-husband says. If I had laser eyes, I'd put them to good use, but I wouldn't go crazy. LOL. So
Okay.
in the video, there's I guess stuffed animals with laser
Okay,
eyes.
got it.
It still doesn't. The first part still doesn't make sense.
No.
Or I get that her ex-husband's mean to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all I get.
Soon to be ex-husband.
Yeah.
Soon to
Like
be.
he doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
The internet knows before he knows.
I love this one. Flea 87 from 9 days ago. What do musical artists always think they are actors? I'm not here to watch a mini movie. I'm here to listen to your fucking song. I hate music videos. I'm like, yeah, that's the problem.
Is
You
this
just-
a music video that has like pauses in it for like scenes? Or
No,
anything?
I don't think so.
Just
It has
the
like
song
a big lead up to where the music actually starts,
Right.
but so does the song. you know?
Right.
Yeah, and it's like a bunch
But
of.
also, like, you don't have to watch the music video, man.
I know. Just go to
Yeah.
YouTube and just look at
Throw on some headphones.
Yeah, or just click to another window.
Yeah.
Do something else. So Bongo Bon from 4 weeks ago. I'm the one that came up with this song. They just sung it, but I came up with it. That's awesome.
That's the whole thing?
That's what it says. So,
Wow.
I mean, we all.
That's so good. They just sang it.
I came up with it though. It was just me, Bongo Bon. This one I expected more of this, frankly, but I did find one. Blackest Sheep Bob Barker from 2 days ago. I'm breathing in the chemicals, and that's a quote from the song. And then he's got a bunch of smoke and airplane emojis. So I'm like, oh, chemtrails guy.
Yes.
Welcome to the new age, folks. You'll own nothing and be happy. Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Scum.
Oh
So,
my God.
That's Alex Jones listener right there.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, anytime you hear eat the bugs or own nothing and be happy, that's Alex Jones guy.
Yeah.
So, damn. Ulvitan from 2 years ago. I am weathered, beaten, ripped. I still have some magic to get me over to the next day, but people like me no longer.
People like me no longer?
I'm a middle-aged Scandinavian. People don't like me. They think I am a racist, rapist, and extremist.
I bet you're at least two of those things.
No! Relax. Are you on drugs? You're so drunk. Go home and shut up. I'll do the same now.
What?
That guy.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah, I think the people know the
People don't like me no more.
I think that's a language barrier, but
Yeah,
the rest
yeah.
of it was pretty fucking clear.
That was pretty great. I think I'm a racist, a rapist, and an extremist.
A racist rapist.
Yeah. Oof.
It's bad for everyone.
So this one was impressive. Karen Mahoney, 4 days ago. I copied this and put it into a Google document. It was 6 unspaced pages of madness.
Whoa.
Just a fucking, a manifesto for nobody.
There's no limit, I guess.
Yeah, there's no limits, but I did obviously it's insane.
You had to click multiple comments.
Well, no.
Did you see
no,
all?
No, it was one long thing.
One brick.
And I copied it and I put it in. I read the whole thing. There's no through line.
Right.
But I'm just going to give you some quotes because there were some good quotes
I
from
like
this. So, Karen Mahoney, 4 days ago. There are several white Coldplay members with several Latinos.
What?
They said to tell you Viva La Vida.
Okay.
Which is a Coldplay song, I guess. This is just another one. I don't have power. I just use menthol powder, and Margie won't have it. The cream is more expensive. All right.
God.
I'll watch Jay Biden because they said he was weaponized against me, which goes back to my father's case against the Kennedy family for using drugs to make a plan for controlling the masses. Again, there's just 6 pages of this shit.
The CIA putting a microchip in his brain.
Wow.
If you can trust the computer, you can learn to smoothly move from one iota to the next, and maybe you can communicate with President Kennedy. Okay?
Damn.
Singing and dancing can help the community together, and it helps cross lines. I'm going to cut to the hard part, though. Food shouldn't be in the trash and can immediately be transferred to a wall. And the squirrels are polite.
And the squirrels what?
Are very polite.
Oh, God.
They're the only ones who treat me with respect around here.
Just the food shouldn't be in the trash. It should be immediately transferred
To a wall.
So it means she grabs stuff out of the garbage, is like, fuck you, and just smashes it up against the wall.
Yeah.
Which then the next thing she says, when I pick some things up on the way home, I have an excuse to look in the garbage. And yesterday I found a Reese's Pieces I had never had. Definitely. It's not going to go in my trash.
So she digs through her own trash to look for pieces of trash she doesn't recognize.
Yeah.
So this one was just a schizophrenic hoarder.
And then then the last little bit, I find that, honest to the Lord, I'm not on the same wavelength with ugly people. It's awesome. Love it.
Right.
All that, and then at the very end, she's just like, also, I'm fucking hot.
Yeah. I'm not on the same wavelength.
I
can't connect with ugly people.
Yeah, I don't even understand them. Got a couple more here. This one is Captain Butterfly Gaming Channel from 6 years ago. My friend asked me, would I go to jail if I would kill my own brother?
What? Your friend needs to go to jail.
Why would you not go to jail if you killed your brother?
We answered, yes, you would, forever. And he's like, shit. And we were asking him what he did.
Where's your brother?
And he said he didn't say it. He said nothing.
That's the whole comment?
That's the comment.
Holy shit.
Damn, why this song?
Because it's a song that's played in shoe stores. Like,
yeah.
you know,
It's radioactive. It's toxic people.
I was in Foot Locker today, and I got to thinking, my friend wants to kill his brother.
Jimbo's logo Mueller from 4 years ago. Man alive. I wonder what the odds were. LOL. Your grandma is a wicked chess player. In fact, pretty sure she invented the game. My wife thinks her mother-in-law hates her. She couldn't further from the truth. Isn't that crazy? The thing we feared the most loved us more. Wow. Monsters really aren't scary. Alchemy. The answer is so simple. Oh my God.
Whoa.
So there's that guy going on.
That sounds like just somebody hammered.
And then,
All these people are just either drunk or
They gotta
crazy
be.
with no one to talk to. I know I say it every single fucking episode.
Yeah.
But all these people are drunk,
Yeah.
on drugs,
Lonely.
crazy.
Yeah.
0 people who
Yeah.
will listen to this.
vaccine lie from 1 year ago. Uh-oh.
How has this account not been suspended yet?
My husband and I decided to stay together after divorcing. We divorced, yet still together. When we drove to the courthouse, this song was playing.
Jesus.
Every time I hear it, I can almost see a New Orleans funeral procession with caskets and black umbrellas swaying, going to the courthouse with us. It was a death, a funeral. In 2013, my husband wanted to get a legal separation because I had cheated.
Oh, God.
What a funeral.
This song was playing as we drove to the courthouse. It was like a New Orleans funeral with the black umbrellas swirling, caskets with our wedding clothes. Every time I hear it, it brings me back to that day. We stayed together, but this song brings me right back. I didn't even realize it was playing until I realized hearing it brings me back to that day. This was playing when my husband and I were getting legally separated.
Oh, she says it again.
On the way to the courthouse. We were still together, but he wanted to do this. Every time I hear this brings me back.
Jesus.
The funeral procession. We're still together.
Holy shit.
All right.
Says it like 10 times.
Dementia, Alzheimer's.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy that, people are going to be young enough to still have their wits about them to type YouTube comments while in a full-blown Alzheimer's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
episode.
And finally, James Arnold from 1 month ago.
Okay.
The
2
pledge.
first names.
James Arnold.
The Pledge of Allegiance is how you pledge your love to your wife, Ellie Emerson. But you're supposed to have right hand up in the air like swearing in. Swearing in is how you swear how much you love your wife, Ellie Emerson. After the war with the British, Jimmy heard about this sweet song someone was writing, the national anthem. Jimmy said, work my pledge into it too. Put it in schools and just put flag instead of my wife, Ellie Emerson. I pledge my love to Ellie Emerson under God, parentheses, Satan. We must be able to disappear from other wives. And Jimmy made up a new word. Which this is Jimmy is him, by the way. That's James
Oh, my
Arnold.
God.
James Arnold made up a new word.
Yeah, Jimmy made up a new word.
We trust each other in the United States of Ellie Emerson.
Jesus.
Jimmy did this, and he named it the United States of America, and it's through Ellie's dominance. She trusts Jimmy Arnold, and is obviously fucking Jimmy Arnold. And yes, Jimmy's nickname Ellie made up for him is God, and describes his dick.
Oh,
I got a good ovacious dick.
ovacious.
Not a word.
I was wondering.
Not a word.
Ovacious.
I think he thinks ovacious makes like people clap.
Ovation,
They
yes.
stand up when they see his
It's
dick.
ovacious.
My dick is ovacious. I got a standing O for my penis. I was at Carnegie Hall and I whipped it out and everyone stood up. It's only Satan / God / devil / Lucifer's dick, aka Jimmy motherfucking Arnold's dick. Donald J. Trump will tell you, Jimmy founded this fine country and
Oh, my God.
and wanted it to be the United States. And y'all act like you're in a fucking movie all the time and everyone loves watching and listening. So comical. So everybody stand for our nation's anthem, Ellie Emerson, and
So who's Ellie Emerson?
that's his wife. He wrote
Damn.
this thing in third person, which is
Yeah.
kind of incredible.
That's fucking
It's
nuts.
a great bit, and he
Yeah.
committed to it all the way through.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well,
So he started America.
He started the United States of Ellie Emerson and then allowed America to use his anthem he wrote.
Right.
Yes. That's
and
right.
God is actually his dick?
Yeah, he
And
is
Satan.
He is God,
God,
and
Satan.
Lucifer, and his dick is ovacious. Which is amazing word. Yeah, and that's his
Is it OVATIOUS?
OVACIO. Yeah.
Very good.
Ovacious.
Ovacious.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the new word he made
Start
up.
using that.
Yeah,
That's
ovacious. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to the whole Imagine Dragons Nation.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons family worldwide.
Yeah.
Were most of the comments sane?
Most of the comments that I read were just people being like, "Wow, I can't believe it's been 10 years."
Exactly. Yeah.
Which was my reaction too. I was like, "Geez, this song came out yesterday in my brain."
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Anyway, that's Imagine Dragons Radioactive. Oh, boom. Yeah. That is our program. John
Jesus
Fahy,
Christ.
please tell the people where they can find you on the World Wide Web.
I'm John Fahy, on the Instagram, and I'm not really on Twitter very much.
You mean X?
Yeah, I'm not on Threads yet.
Yeah.
Are you on Threads? Are you doing Threads?
I said this last week, and I still haven't improved my situation. I am on there, but I didn't have enough time. I've been busy as shit, so people have been following me. And so when I looked at it, I had like over 300 followers.
Oh, sick.
But I'm following nobody, and I was like, I think it's funny if I just don't, if I'm one of those guys who just doesn't fucking follow anybody.
Yeah, you're like, I just want to talk. I don't want to listen.
Yeah. Or I follow one random like B-list celebrity.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
I just follow Charo.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maybe you follow just like Keebler.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I like see what these fucking elves have to say.
Oh yeah, or George Clooney's ex-girlfriend / former WWE superstar Stacy Keebler. perhaps.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow Stacy Keebler on
That's a good
Threads.
call.
So if I don't follow you back, it's nothing personal. It's
No,
just,
it's a bit.
It's a fun bit.
I'm doing a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit.
And I'm also over at the Profiles in Eccentricity podcast. Profiles in
yeah.
Eccentricity on Instagram too. And then on Twitter, we're PP Podcast,
Hell yeah.
where Matt takes pretty good care of that. So there's actually something going on. But I guess Twitter's over. So
It's God, it
It's not.
sucks so bad.
It's not.
Yeah, it sucks so bad because
People want to leave, but not enough people are like following each other on Threads.
right there and Blue
Like,
Sky too.
There's not a good crossover between Twitter users and Threads users.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's hard to be like, well, I'm getting all the people I want to follow on Threads.
Yeah,
Because
right.
also the algorithm for Threads makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I've put so many eggs in this fucking basket with the Twitter thing, and weirdly, I've had nothing but a good experience with it.
Yeah.
Mostly, people complain about it, and I'm like, I love it. I just get to talk to people who listen to my radio program.
Yeah,
all day.
yeah.
It's fun.
That's great.
So I have a lot of fun on there, but it's definitely collapsing. But I'm just kind of holding out. So I'm like,
No. I mean, I think it's definitely going through some weird stuff.
Fuck
but
yeah.
I think a bunch of people have experiences like yours.
yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. God, it's just it's a whole. I'm standing in front of a mountain that I have to rebuild. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't want to do all that. But anyway, yeah, definitely listen to Profiles in Eccentricity is one of my favorite pods. Sam, what do you have to tell the people on the way out the door?
They can follow me on Threads and Instagram. Sam Harder 666.
Woo!
Great content all around.
Yeah, and LA Comedy Life.
LA Comedy Life on YouTube. You got to check that out. And then you got to check out Slam Harder on Twitter, on the dying platform, Twitter or X.
Yeah.
I'm still
So
active.
wait, why is it X?
Oh, Elon Musk decided yesterday to call it X.
No way.
Yeah, so he before PayPal, he started a website called X.com that eventually got absorbed by PayPal.
Okay.
Which is, whenever you hear him claim to be a co-founder of PayPal, that is in fact not true. It's just his stupid company got bought. And they changed the name because they're like, yeah, X.com sounds like porn.
Right.
And this was like 2001 when this happens. So now, yesterday, he woke up and was like, Twitter is X now. We're done with Twitter. And so if you log on, it's not on the cell phone app yet, but it is on the browser.
No
If you go to
fucking
the
way.
browser, it just says
That's so
X.
funny.
Oh, and what's even funnier, you know who has a copyright, speaking of previous things, on,
What?
on X?
Or who?
Motherfucking Microsoft, because they're the makers of Xbox. So he didn't even
Right.
bother to clear that, so he just like fell right on his own dick.
What
basically.
a fucking lunatic.
That's awesome.
Is he also trying to rebrand it because he made Twitter so fucked up?
Probably.
Well, yeah, or what he's trying to do is eventually when he does sell it at a tremendous loss, perhaps
Right.
he can deflect away from being like, oh, well, Twitter didn't fail, X failed.
Right.
You know, or
Yeah.
or vice versa. You know,
Yes.
whatever it is. But
Right.
anyway, he's trying to make it into Meta, and you're like, did you not see the other guy fall on his fucking dick earlier with Meta?
Yeah.
Like, no
or
one's-
fucking Max. Nobody likes calling HBO Max.
Right. You're like, if Mark Zuckerberg, who is 100,000 times smarter than fucking Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that. Because
No, yeah.
fuck Mark Zuckerberg too. But if he couldn't make that work,
For sure.
this dipshit con man is not going to make it work either. But anyway,
Yeah.
the point is,
I mean, whatever it is about, Zuckerberg, like, you got to say, like, just him getting on things like Instagram and Spotify so early.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and I said this last week. I saw a tweet where somebody pointed out they're like, no one's ever liked Mark Zuckerberg, which is why you should always bet on him. 'Cause he's got
Yeah.
the bigger chip on his shoulder. There was a
Right.
time where a bunch more people than are today were like, Elon Musk is like the real Tony Stark. Zuckerberg never got that. Not
Right.
once in his
Absolutely.
fucking life.
No.
You know who loves him? His wife and his children, and that's fucking it. That's the only people on the planet Earth that like that guy. So that's why you need to watch out for him.
You should spend like $44 billion as a publicity stunt so people knows who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone will like him more.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe he'll have a big comeback story.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully.
you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads. I haven't posted on half of those, but I am on there at Rivers Langley. And on Thursday, August 10th, if you live in Phoenix, Arizona, come see me be the special guest on The Dollop live.
Oh, tight,
at
dude.
Stand Up Live in Phoenix, Arizona. Tickets are on sale now. dolloppodcast.com/tour. Very excited for that. Be hanging out with Dave and Gareth on that day. And then Friday, September 29th, you can come see me at the Build Space in Altadena, California with Guy Branum, Chris Fairbanks, Ed Greer, Aaron Lampart, and more. So come on out
Tight.
to those. And you can find our show on Facebook, facebook.com/thegoodspod, on X at thegoodspod. They were saying like they wanted to call it Zeeting now instead of tweeting. I was like, no,
Oh,
absolutely not.
Nobody's going to do that.
No, it's the worst. Anyway, but we are on there. That's our primary mode of communication until further notice. So tweet at me. I promise I'll be nice to you on there at least. And
Nice.
you can find full episodes of our show as well as new clips dropping all the time over at youtube.com/thegoodspod. The best way to support this show, head to patreon.com/thegoodspod. Second best way to support this show, head to Apple Podcasts, rate, review, and subscribe. Show the attitude of gratitude, because if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, daddy, we're charging you a bunch for a magic box, baby. The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.